Ella. I grew up in the province of Marinduque. You know Marinduque po in the Philippines. So, that's me. When I was young, sabi ko nga, dati kung mukha ako artista, mukha ako si Aramina daw dati. Ngayon si Sharon Cuneta na. At least maganda pa rin, di ba? Feeling maganda pa rin. So anyway, I used to work as a medical representative in the Philippines. You know Pfizer? Pfizer Philippines, yun. Viagra, you know Viagra?
Yes.
Anyway, Constant SF, yun. Yung product before, Lipitor, Norvas, yan, sa mga may heart problems. So anyway, when I got invited into this business, at first, I was like, no, I don't need this kind of business. You know, I'm not into network marketing. Kasi I'm a professional. I've been working for 5 years and then I'll do this, I'll sell lotion. So, parang hindi ako nag-aral pa rin magbenta ng sabon, you know? Parang, when you say network marketing in the Philippines, kasi before, there's a negative connotation about that business. Because there are a lot of companies that closed because of the products of the company. So what happened was, I just got inspired by Medref also, who used to work for BMS in the Philippines. And then, she was earning 100,000 pesos per week during that time. So sabi ko, we're just doing the same kind of work. How come she could earn that big? And ako, ganito lang yung income ko. So, sabi ko, sige na nga, titignan ko yung business. Titignan ko yung business kasi wala namang masamang tignan, di ba? Pero, na-realize ko, if I'm not gonna try, hindi ko ma-experience yung result. What if kaya ko rin palang kumita ng ganong kalaki? So kasi, ito bakit may picture ako nito? Kasi, I got married at a very young age. Masyadong gwapo yung asawa ko eh. Ayun. Hindi na ako pipigil, nag-asawa ka agad. So kumbaga, during that time, I really needed extra income. Kasi hindi na, I was the only one working that time. As a medic, and my husband, college student pa lang siya that time. So huwag niyo na kung bibilangin yung age difference namin. 4 years lang naman. Yung sa kanya. So anyway, so that was us. And my husband grew up also in the Philippines, pero sa squatters area. You know Caloocan City? You know Philippine National Railways. When you say Philippine National Railways in the Philippines, parang squatters area. So he grew up there, and I grew up in the province. I studied in a public school in the Philippines, sa Marinduque, elementary and high school. But when I was in college, I was able to avail for the scholarship during that time. Kasi talagang gusto kong makapag-aral sa private school. Kasi sabi ko, hindi naman yata tama na pinanganak akong mahirap kasi hindi ko ginawa yung best ko para hindi mabuhay ng maayos. So, kasi my mother used to work as a public teacher in Marinduque, and my father died when I was 7 years old. So, kumbaga, lahat ng hirap na dinaanan ng mother ko, ako yung kasama niya. Pero, sabi nga nila, if you were born poor, that's not your problem, right? But if you die poor, that's your fault. Diba?
Yeah.
So if I grew up in the province and I studied in a public school, that doesn't mean that my son should also live the same lifestyle na I had. Kumbaga, pag yun din yung kaya mong ibigay din sa kanya. Diba? So, yun nga, when we saw the opportunity through UNO, ang dami ko na-realize because I have read the Rich Dad Poor Dad book. You know that book by Robert Kiyosaki? According to Robert Kiyosaki, there are 4 sources of income. You either become an employee, self-employed, businessman or businesswoman, or you're into investment. So, according to him, there's nothing wrong in being an employee. But the thing is, at this side, when you don't work, you don't get paid. Right?
Right.
And let's say every week ba income dito?
Yeah.
Every 2 weeks, you're just waiting for the fixed income. Depende pa nga kung nag-overtime ka, di ba? Or siguro, na-English ka, yan. Pero here, no work, no pay. Now, if you're self-employed, let's say for example, you're a lawyer, you're a doctor, you're an actor, mas malaking income, but the thing is, still no work, no pay. And hindi lahat kumikita ng malaki, right?
Right.
So sabi niya, ang pera daw nasa business and investment, but the problem is, hindi lahat knowledgeable about sa mga pagputak ng business. Kasi, sa atin, lalo na sa Philippines, ang thinking natin is, you study hard, so someday, big companies will hire you. Because when you have a job, you are secured, di ba? Pero, most especially in the Philippines, even though I had a job during that time nung I was still working, parang hindi pa rin ako secured. Kasi may emergency sa family, naghahanap pa rin ako ng mauutangan, pambayad sa mga hospital bills and everything, right? So there's no security. So sabi ko kulang. Parang mali yung mindset na you just study hard so that someday you'll be hired by a big company or multinational company. Kasi dito, in business and investment, we make our money work for us. Right?
Right.
Well, in fact, in the Philippines, the richest people are Henry C., Lucio Tan, they're college dropout or undergraduate. But I'm not saying that our kids shouldn't study. But we should also focus on doing business. Kasi dito, nangyayari ang tendency, like Bill Gates, is the richest person in the US, right? Or in the world pala. In the world. Pero, even though hindi siya graduate, he hires these people who studied very well. Tama? Henry C., he will hire the most talented designer, lawyer, doctor, diba? So mali yung goal natin. Kaya ang tendency, every day, para na lang tayo nabuhay sa rat race, like, you're gonna wake up early in the morning, 4 a.m., cook for your kids, go to work, right? Eat your lunch, go home early because you need to cook again and you need to watch a Korean telenovela. And then sleep early because tomorrow you'll do the same thing. 4 a.m., wake up, cook, and then another week, another day, another day, another day. And we did, hindi naman tayo nabuhay just to eat or just to earn for a living. Right? Sabi nga nila don't just earn a living. You should learn how to live. Kasi, di ba, there's a difference So, yun nga, kasi dito, we make our money work for us. But the problem is, maraming gusto mag-business, pero yun nga, we have that fear of putting up a business. Why? Because if you want to earn $49,000 per month, how much do you need to shell out just for you to be able to earn that big? Siguro capital, let's say for example, magkano ba minimum capital sa unang premier? That's what, let's say magkano, $309. $309, tingin nyo kikita siya ng $49,000? Anong business ang ma-open nyo sa $309 per month? Na pwede kumita ng $19,000 per month. Meron po kayo naisip? Baka pumunta lang kayo saan ba? Ano ba yung mall dito? Sa Walmart. Mamaya wala na yun. Tama? So hindi pa nga enough yung pabili ng iPhone Pero, ang kagandahan sa uno, with $309, we already have a business without any risk. Kasi, when you pay, you get products in return, right? And aside from the products, you get a lifetime discount sa mga produkto. So, kumbaga, we already have a business with products. You don't need to think of a product anymore. You don't need to rent for a place because the company will do that. You don't need to hire accountants, cashiers. You don't need to hire janitors and security guards. We already have a business and the company is even bringing the business to you. And how good is that you are the ones who will start here in Texas?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
In the US.
Yes.
How many members pa lang in the US? Well, less than 500?
Yeah.
Less than 500. In the whole US of A.
Less than 500?
Less than 500. And kayo sa atin mag-start. So, but remember that this is a business. This is not a get-rich-quickly scheme that when you pay, tomorrow you're a millionaire. No, it's not like that. You need to work. We need to work. But what's good about this is we have products. even though you're not good at network marketing, you can sell products or you can even earn from your purchases. So, yun. And then I realized I really need to work hard in this business. Hanggang sa naging achievers po kami, we became top earners. Me and my husband became top earners. I was the top earner last October sa unang premiere, and then my husband, he was the number one distributor in the Philippines for the Uno local. And then, ito yung reward po. This is not to brag, but this is to show you na ganito kalaki yung potential earnings na pwede mangyari din sa inyo. Like last December 2013, our combined income reached $93,000 just for that month. $93,000, and then the following year, consistent pa rin siya, 3.5 million pesos, 1.5 million pesos, that's $111,000 per month.
Wow.
Who would have thought that there's an opportunity in a toothpaste like this, diba, that really changed your life? So, buti na lang nag-try ako kasi ganun na ang opportunity. Kapag hindi mo sinubukan, hindi mo malalaman. Diba? Minsan nga daw nagdarasal tayo na may mangyari maganda sa buhay natin, pero hindi naman natin ginagawa ng paraan. Tama?
Yes.
Totoo naman yun diba? So, yeah. So, we started July 2007 sa Uno Philippines, and we only had 46 direct referrals. We actually only had 17 direct referrals, and now we have $157,000. When we check the other dates, $158,000 already. I don't know those people anymore na nag-member na under our group, pero ganyan grabe yung nangyari po. So, when you start now, eventually, ganito rin ang mangyayari sa inyo. Nandun na yung power ng network, yung duplication, na hindi mo na mapipigilan. It's the same thing lang naman sa work natin Sa work natin, like for example, I used to work as a med rep sa Pfizer. There's the president, the owner of the company, the president, the vice president, the salespeople. Diba, we are the network ng company. Kasi kami yung kumukuha ng sales. Pero ang umi-income lang ng malaki is the company. Diba? Pero, itong mga produkto na to, para lang din sa when you go to, let's say for example, Macy's. Diba dami lumalapit sa atin na nagbebenta ng mga perfume, lalapit sila, oh, you try this, you try this, you try this, because they get a commission when you purchase a product from them. Diba? When you purchase, they have a commission because yun yung kanilang quota. So, ganun din when we promote our products, nagkaka-commission tayo, direkta. Kasi although hindi tayo empleyado. So, yun po, nangyari sa amin, the rewards ng success sa amin ng family ko is not only yung pera or yung mga material things, but now we can do a lot of things na dati hindi namin nagagawa. So, just because we believe in the company, ngayon we have the time freedom, the financial freedom, ngayon kahit wag naman, may emergency, hindi na ako natatakot. Kasi alam mo, there's the security na, kasi alam mo yun, meron ka ng may ilabas ba. So, what happened to us, we were able to build our own home because of Uno. Now hindi na po kami nagko-commit in the Philippines. The reason why I decided to apply as a med rep in the Philippines kasi sawa na ako mag-commute. Alam niyo, sa Pilipinas, lagi ko nalang tinitingnan, bakit sila, they have a big car. Yung neighbor namin, yung mayor namin, may malaking bahay. Tapos kami laging parang gano'n, lagi na lang nagko-commute. Pero ba sa Pilipinas, excited lagi magko-commute? Wala naman diba? Dahil, yes, bukas! Chill na naman ako! Ako lang na pa sa Pilipinas, yung parang yung sabit. Yung meron bang, yes! Ang gwapo ko na naman, sasabit na naman ako. Kumbaga, dream ko talaga na magka-kotse. Hindi ko na-expect na grabe pala yung kaya ibigay. The reason why we bought the Expedition as our first car, kasi lagi ko yan nasa wallpaper ko. Sabi ko, bakit kaya mayor lang ang nakaka-Expedition in the Philippines? Pero dito pinakamura ata ng sasakyan. Pero I mean, sabi ko, hindi naman siguro ako sila swerte lang. Ako malas, di ba? Hindi naman pwedeng ganun eh. So, yun, nangyari lahat po yan. And, mga sasakyan, ayan. Sabi ko ngayon, kahit mukha ko siya ang kuneta, kung may nakaganyan na ako ngayon, hot babe na. Naka-shorts pa. Anyway, this is another car. This was in France 2 or 3 years ago when we went to Nice, France. And then that guy, he said, you can't take a picture here. You need to rent for 15 minutes. No, you can't take a picture here. Galit na galit sa amin ng asawa ko. Sabi niya, grabe naman ito, porque nakachinelas yata ako, ayaw ko pa-picturein. Pero when we went back to the Philippines, sabi niya, sige, dito ka na magpa-picture every day. Anytime that you like.
Wow!
Pero ang point dito is, grabe, di ba? From coffee, kasi sabi ko nga eh, kung tayo alam natin yung right opportunity na dadating sa buhay natin, lahat ng tao successful. Lahat ng walang mahirap, tama? Pero, hindi ko na-expect eh. Ito, we're just showing this to you kasi parang ang uno, they didn't just give us products to sell, but actually, what the company gave us is the chance. Alam mo na hindi mo makikita sa labas. The chance to earn this big. And the chance to change our lives na kaya pala, lahat pala posible with God's help of course, na hindi porket ganyan lang yung sitwasyon niya, wala nang paraan, mabago pa yan. So, ayun po, ngayon, nakapag-travel na rin almost around the world for free. Kasama yung family ko, anak ko, libre lahat yan. So, nung meron pa ko, nakakapag-travel din ako, pero hindi kasama yung family. Pero dito, as in lahat na. Yung anak ko maliit ka, parang 7 years old during that time na nag-start kami with Uno. Pero ngayon, napapaaral ko na sa mga school. Halos lahat ng countries countries around the world na puntahan na namin. So, ayan, grabe po, babawi na. Bawi na ba sa kapital? Bumabawi pala. Ayan, tapos ang pinaka-best part na ginawa sa amin ng, alam mo yung paniniwala namin sa company na to, is yung, hindi lang yung dreams ko yung natupad. Kasi di ba my mother used to work as a public teacher for all her life. Public teacher siya, and she's the one actually who told me na 5 years from now, if you're doing the same thing, you'll just get the same result. Diba? So kung ano mo sa work mo, pagod ka na sa work mo, sa kota mo, sawa ka na sa mukha ng boss mo, nandiyan ka pa rin. Pero pero sabi niya, pero kung hindi mo nadagdagan or babaguhin, walang mangyayari. And grabe, alam mo yung pinaka-best part na binigay sa amin ng Uno, is hindi lang yung dreams ko yung natupad. Kasi yung mother ko, she tried to apply for a US visa. Actually, 3 times siya na-deny. Pero because of Uno, 10 years multiple entry, walang tinanong sa kanya. Kaya nung nakapag-travel kami 2 years ago, ayan, naiyak si mama. Kasi gusto lang niya makita yung sister niya dito sa US. And then my nieces, ito na dito yung dalawang pamangkin. Pero nakakatuwa na who would have thought na ako yung anak niya na nasa probinsya na kasama niya, nag-utang na sa tindahan, na someday, makakatulong din pala ako na alam mo yun, to make her dreams happen din. Alam mo yun, hindi ko na-expect po talaga. So, yan, lahat na lang ng travel. And when we travel, sa Uno, yung incentive, hindi nila tinitipid. Alam mo, mag-dinner kami sa Burj Al Arab, buffet. Minsan nga kasama ko yung mga downlines ko. I have a downline na nagtitinda lang dati ng bulaklak sa Tangwa in the Philippines. Kasama ko siya sa Dubai. Sabi niya, Ate Bani, mag-dinner tayo sa pinakamataas na building sa Burj Khalifa. Sabi ko, sige, hindi ko pala pwede pa sa pumasok doon. Kailangan may reservation kayo, formal ang attire nyo. So pagpasok, may kakilala kami na nag-work doon. Sige, i-reserve ko kayo. So pumunta kami doon. Pagpasok namin doon, 4-5 kami, kasama na ko ay $2 from La Union. Pagpasok namin doon, nagulat kami, ang daming security. Sabi namin, sino kaya yan? So there's a Russian waitress, and my daughter asked her, sabi niya, who's that person? Ba't ang dami niya security guard? Kasi bodyguard. Sabi nung I think he's the prime minister ng ganito or president ng Africa, parang ganyan. Tapos nung pumasok ulit, ang dami na naman. Tapos mga security na naman, tapos may mga mga siguro politicians din. Tapos yung dumamit ulit yung waitress, sabi nung downline ko, you know what? They're all presidents, right? Sabi ng downline ko. No, you know what? This person right here, he is the president of our homeowners association. Kalahin mo yun, kapag-dinner natin, I mean, kakasama namin yung mga politicians ng iba-ibang bansa doon sa doon sa at the top na yun. So, parang nakakatuwa na anytime na pwede mong, na gusto mong gawin, magagawa mo na because you have that freedom nga. You have a choice na. Hindi yung lagi kung ano lang yung meron, yun na. So ngayon meron na kaming choice kasi pinatrabahuhan namin, nandito na yung reward talaga. Pero nakakatuwa, di ba? Dating nagtitinda ng bulaklak. And na-feature niya siya sa Marina Sanchez, sa Rated K, sa Go Negosyo. 19 years old siya nag-start in the Philippines. And we also have yung mga members sa Uno, like Almusa, he was just dishwasher sa isang mall in the Philippines. Grade 4 lang ang tinapos niya. Pero last week, he bought his own BMW. Meron na rin siyang condo. Meron na rin siya na may condo na. And they're earning 600,000 pesos per month. So, kumbaga, ang laking tulong. Because in Uno, it doesn't matter if you're a college graduate. It doesn't matter how you look. Kasi sa panahon naman talaga ngayon, sa totoo lang po, in the Philippines, or especially in the Philippines, hindi na pinag-uusapan kung anong tinapos mo kung saan ka nag-aral eh. Ang importante, yung diskarte mo, yung marunong ka dapat sa buhay. Alam mo, hindi ang pinag-uusapan ngayon, yung laman ng nabulsa eh. Diba? Yung wala ng arte-arte, kumbaga, ang point ko. Yun. So, yun. And ito, when we went to Vegas, 3 years ago, we watched the Bradley Pacquiao fight. And then nagulat ako pag-uwi ko kasi hinahabol-habol namin si Manny Pacquiao dito eh. Hinahabol namin siya para makapagpa-picture. Pero nagulat ako pag-uwi namin. Downline ko na pala si Manny Pacquiao. Nakita ko sa online account ko, grabe ni Manuel Pacquiao. Who would have thought that Manny Pacquiao will, alam mo, become a member kasi he's already rich. Pero ang maganda dyan kasi nagustuhan niya yung produkto. And aside from that, when the company invited him doon sa venue namin, sa big event namin sa Araneta, natuwa siya, kumanta siya, na napakaraming Filipinos, na parang siya din, na from the bottom, alam mo yung ginawa rin niya, yung lahat para mag-succeed siya sa boxing, di ba? So, dati parang nakaka-inspire din yung buhay niya, na kahit yung mga nag-start in the Philippines na from the bottom din, lahat pwede naman mag-succeed din through this business. Diba? Kasi hindi namimili ang ulo eh. So, yun, lahat na ng klase ng cruise. Mediterranean cruise, Caribbean cruise, Middle East cruise, Asian cruise, Sunshine cruise, Singapore, Hong Kong, Sheridan cruise, Sinumukang cruise, Patay cruise, Donna cruise. Lahat na lang ang klase ng cruise. Pagsasawa ko kay Grana. Ngayon, meron din travel incentive of Puno USA. I don't know yet kung Europe or Philippines. Siguro si ang owner of the company na mag-a-announce niya. So, ito, yun nga, sabi ko, kasi mahilig ako sa photography. So, during the incentive 2 years ago, nakapanood kami ng laban ng Lakers. Tapos sa picture ko si Kobe Bryant, sabi ko, tinawag ko na, Kobe! Sabi ko, bawing-bawi na ako sa kapital ko na ako, ang picture ko yung datpa, di ba? Bawi na. Tapos nakita na si David Beckham. Eh kung hindi ako nag-uno, hindi ko siya nakita. Sabi ng husband ko, nalaglag yung brief ko ah. Nagawa pala ni David Beckham. So anyway, so, kidding aside, so yun nga, I suggest na gawin niyo po siya. kasi you're really lucky na nakita nyo yung negosyo. Sa mga hindi pa po member, ang swerte nyo. Kasi yung kung ano man yung decision na the best decision na ginawa namin sa buhay namin is we try. That's why I'm really thankful dun sa tao na nag-invite sa amin to network marketing. Kasi if not because of that person, siguro hindi tayo magkikita-kita ngayon. Diba?
Yes,
Kaya
yes.
yung mga nag-invite sa inyo ngayong gabi, ilibre niyo po yun ng dinner mo. Diba?
Yes, yes,
Oo,
yes.
yung nakita ko yung nag-invite sa amin sa Dubai. Hindi ko na siya tinantanan. Nag-invite sa amin na nasa Dubai ngayon. After 8 months na he's doing the business, he was able to buy a Lamborghini.
Wow.
And some of them that have their own houses na may mga condominium dito sa dalawa. So kumbaga, if not because of that person, and I'm really thankful sa Diyos na talagang is bringing us to different places na talaga na kung would have thought na dati kami nagkumadlo kami ni Donna, dati nandun na kami sa probinsya, naglalaro ng mga rubber band sa Alicabok. Ngayon, tapos nandito kami ngayon. Kasi pareho kami halos ng story na from wala, parang hindi na lang, tinanggal na lang namin yung pride ba. Like, for example, as a medrep, ang number 1 na kalaban ko, when I started doing network marketing, was yung pride na, oh my God, lalayuan na ako ng mga friends ko, ng mga office mates ko. Yan na naman si Vanessa, mabentahan na naman tayo na sa mall. Diba? Parang tinanggal ko yung pride kasi sa pagkatotoo naman wala naman naging successful na puro pride lang
Right.
And when I go home, at the end of the day, hindi naman kakainin ng anak yung pride Pambili ba ng gatas yun? Sa Pilipinas may sabon pong pride, panlaba pwede. Diba? Pero hindi Nilagpasan lang namin yung stage na yun. And yun nga sabi nga namin yun, kung ano yung ginawa mo, you just have to do whatever it takes to make it happen. Alam mo, para to succeed in whatever you're doing.
Yes, yes.
So, yun lang. Every chance na dumadating sa buhay natin, sabi nga nila there are 3 types of people Some will watch kung ano yung ginagawa mo. And yung iba naman, ano ba, narinig lang nila. And there are people who make things happen. So, subukan nyo lang po. Malay nyo kayo yung mga next successful people dito sa mundo.
Yes, yes. Yes.
Ito pala. The reason why you should start early kasi tingnan nyo po, dito pakita ko sa inyo pictures. In the Philippines, ito yung unang premiere. During our soft launching, even mga professional at mga negosyante, ang dami talaga naman nagpasukan. Yung Uno Local, pag pumunta kayo sa office namin sa Uno Philippines, grabe ang dami ng tao. Parang nagkakapalitan na nga ng mukha ng mga tao sa dami nila. As in, hindi po so, sineparate yan ng yung Uno Local and Uno International na office. Sila sa Ortigas, yung unang premiere naman sa The Fort. Ngayon, ang dami ng mga politicians, artista, mga may-ari ng mga pharma company in the Philippines. Kasama na namin, nag-awarded po. May doctor, anak ng congresswoman sa Pasay. During my, ito po yung first 1 month and 2 weeks na check ko, umabot ng 500,000. And then my downlines also. Pero, ayun, husband ko po, that's his profit sharing, 1.1 million pesos. And then we have a regular presentation sa Edge Shangri-La and Makati Shangri-La. And then even mga kilalang politicians sa Pilipinas. And this was in London po, March 2014, last year lang. Ngayon may office na tayo sa London. So kumbaga, habang nag-start kayo, yung dadami yan mas hindi nyo lang titigilan. So, ito po yung sa Dubai na nag-start kami sa 3 tao lang. Sa tatlong kakilala ngayon, grabe ang dami na nila. And we have 4 branches in UAE. Sa Sharjah, Al Ain, Abu Dhabi, Dubai. And magkakaroon pa sa Morocco, magkakaroon pa sa Qatar. Meron na tayo sa Pakistan, sa Nigeria, 2 branches in Nigeria. Kaya kahit ibang nationalities, marami na rin po ang sumasali. Pero ang maganda nito kasi, from the Philippines yung company, and that's something to be proud of, di ba? Kasi tayo yung nagdadala sa ibang bansa, instead na tayo na yung dinadalhan. Ngayon, lumaki na lumaki itong company natin, not only sa Asian countries, lalo na sa US or UK, parang success na rin natin mga Pilipino yun, di ba? Kasi napalaki natin siya eh. So, sa Singapore, started in September 2013, now we have an office in Singapore, and even in Hong Kong. This is one of my downlines. He used to work as call center agent in Cebu, but now he's a big group also in LA, in New York City, in Hong Kong. Yan, 70% ng members in Hong Kong are his downlines. So, grabe yun. Ganito yung mga pwede mangyari sa inyo. That's why you need to start early. Start early, learn the business, and magtulong-tulong po tayo. And what's good about our business is helping business siya. Our goal is to help our downlines earn kasi ganun din naman yung reward sa'yo eh. Hindi siya like ibang businesses na ilahan kayo pababa instead of mag-ilahan pataas. Kasi di ba like when I was working, hila kayo para sa position eh. Dito baliktad.